is Sydney.
My name's Joe.
I'm Jordan Glotzer.
I'm Josh.
And throughout these presentations, you've heard a little bit about the background on why these students chose their issue at hand. And so when we were walking through Iowa City, we actually didn't see our issue because, as you can see in the title, it's called Night Ride, which is a vehicle that picks up students late at night and takes them to anywhere on campus, so they have a safe and reliable transportation home. And as we looked more into it and started talking about the issue, we found out that this type of transportation is only available to women, and we thought that this biasness and this type of discrimination should not be at hand anymore, and that it should be allowed for both men and women, so everyone has a safe way to get home late at night for whatever the cause may be.
Okay, so like she explained, Night Ride for Women is a safe, easy, effective way for women to get home safely on a daily basis when they're out of the day at night for studying. And our goal and mission is to make that available to all genders across campuses, or even maybe expanded to like small cities. So our goal would be to then give men the ability to pull up the Night Ride app on their phone or call, and they're able to be picked up from wherever they are, just like all the game.
Safety escorts in Iowa allows both genders. These are some of the universities in Iowa that do that. Iowa State University, they have a health band, and University of Northern Iowa is called the Safe Ride. And Drake University for a while has a taxi service that was affiliated with the school called Drake Direct, and it was free. And now they just started a new program this year called Safe Ride. And University of Iowa has a CAN bus on the weekends, but it is only to 1 a.m. and it only is offered pretty much to the dorms.
And all these are for both men and women, not just for women.
And Kirkwood is a taxi service, and that is not free. The rest are free. Brianne Kane and David Bison. Brianne Kane was the lady I went down and talked to, and she was a supervisor of the Night Ride. And she had me wanted to talk to me with David Bison, but he was out of town for the whole week, actually trying to promote it and give money to this to Night Ride to get he was at meetings. And speaking with Kane, she talked about how the string of assaults of women in 2006, there was a big uproar with the Daily Iowan, and so she started a 6-point plan the President Sally Mason did, and but it was only offered for women because they thought that was the only case. They didn't think that men really needed it. Canvas offers a similar service, but only on weekends, like I said before. And speaking with where it goes, Hardin Library, Manchester East, Mayflower, Currier Hall, Shaver Hall. Pretty much just dorms. Sally Mason's 6-point plan was created to combat sexual assault. The first point is crack down on offenders. They did that. Increased support for survivors. They had programs affiliated with the school with people for mental health, and improved prevention and education. There was little amount of education about men statistics, about like how much it is, and improved communication. They were really good about communicating because everyone reads emails and that's how they communicate. Add funding for men. Honestly, it's not there, it's not available. And listen more and report back. There's little information about it.
some of the statistics that we had is that of the 2013 reports, 54 involved sexual assault and 108 involved sexual harassment in 2014 total. So throughout that past year, it's obviously grown involving sexual assault at the University of Iowa, and compared to the University of Iowa State, only 19% of undergraduate women said they have been sexually assaulted. So that's at Iowa State, and they have a service at Iowa State that is provided for both men and women. That's a statistic that is shown more at Iowa State. And among undergraduate men, the rate was 3%, and 222,000 students, plus 18,080 acres.
That's for the University of Iowa.
So to better envision our overall goal, there was a promotion video at UC Davis. Now, unfortunately, this is nowhere near our community, but this was one of the only videos that kind of showed the overall process of getting this type of transportation, and their Safe Ride program is a lot similar than the program that we want to bring to the University of Iowa, because it allows both men and women a free ride home late at night.
Hi, I'm Elijah with Safe Ride Services. Are you Tanya?
Yeah.
Great. Let me help you with the review.
Safe Rides is the escort service provided by the UC Davis Police Department. With a simple phone call or a few touches on your smartphone, an IU host security officer will pick you up from anywhere on campus to anywhere in Davis. The service also includes the campus's only 24/7 VIP wheelchair transportation.
So some of the similarities between the Safe Ride at UC Davis and the Night Ride here at University of Iowa is that they are both free, they are both safe and reliable, and they are really accessible for students. It's just a quick phone call or a tap on a smartphone away. For both of the transportations, the only difference is that the Safe Ride at UC Davis allows both men and women, and we think that the Night Ride program at the University of Iowa should have that as well, so then everyone can have a safe ride home and decrease the overall assault rates.
So before wrapping everything up, I wanted to mention that last year in April, there was an article on the Daily Iowan actually written by one of my friends about how the University of Iowa wanted to expand Night Ride to both men and women, and nothing was ever done about it. And Safe Ride program for both genders should be allowed in Iowa City to ensure safety amongst the entire community, no biasness or discrimination, and to decrease the assault crimes, and a more positive outlook on college campuses.